It's November. You know what that means. Time for another manga haul. Let's get into this.
Turn it up, throw down your motherfucking door.
Hey guys, what's up? Otaku Mike here, doing another manga haul for you. This time for the month of November. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It always helps. Let's talk about some manga and let's get into this, and let me show you what I got for this month. It's a little haul, but I got some pretty cool stuff. So, first and foremost, we have a manga that was crowdfunded on, I want to say GoFundMe, but I know that's wrong. Kickstarter. It was funded from Kickstarter, and then I think 7 Seas Entertainment picked it up. I don't know much about this manga, but I picked it up on the cover alone because I liked the artwork. And I picked up Road Queen Eternal Road Trip to Love. I think this is like a racing Yuri Girls Love one. It looks pretty cool. I like the size of the manga. The artwork looks really good. And the first entire chapter of this completely in color, which is pretty awesome. But it does read right to left. If that bothers you, probably not for you. But go check out Road Queen. This is a thick book, just saying. But I can't wait to read this and review it. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Next, we have a newer series. It's sort of a fantasy. Whoops, I almost dropped it. It's sort of a fantasy-based series where a woman is sent off to kill the king of the devil or whatever, but turns out not to kill the devil, and the devil's a baby. We're talking about how to train your devil. I hope this is a good manga. I don't know much about it. I flipped through it. It looks like it's pretty ecchi, or at least somewhat ecchi at some points. But it looks like it's going to be a really fun manga about a warrior who takes care of a pervy devil baby? I don't really know what it's about, but I picked it up, and we're going to check out the first volume eventually. Next, we have a new series. I reviewed it on my channel already before. I fell in love with this series. Go check out the review if you want to, but it's basically simple. Girl wants to hang out with guy. Guy doesn't want to hang out with girl. We're talking about Usagi-chan. Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. I always get that wrong. This is a pretty fun title, and the cover is 3D. Touching it right now. Oh, touching it. Oh, I got it. Got it. So, this next one, if you've watched my show, or not on my show, but my channel for quite some time, you know, this one is a go-to for me. I pick up all of the spin-offs for this, and I thoroughly enjoy this. I know some people don't enjoy it, but I still enjoy it because it's just fun and gritty and a little bit of violent. Some people say it's too simple, but I enjoy it, and I can't wait to see where this goes from here, because they were in a predicament in the last volume. I need to see if they get out of it. But I'm talking about Goblin Slayer Volume 6. Go check this series out if you haven't checked it out. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. Also a light novel if you want to go check it out in light novel form. Has 2 spin-offs right now. Those are really good as well. I really enjoy these. But Goblin Slayer is killing it. I love it. I say it's better than Berserk, but that's just me. But yeah, Goblin Slayer Volume 6. Next, we have a prequel series to one of my favorite isekai mangas. And if you love this character in the main series, you will love this particular book, which is a prequel series based on her life and her adventures before she meets the main character in the original series. But we have Mushoku Tensei, Roxy Get Serious. This is a fun little adventure series. Highly enjoy it. You get to learn more about Roxy as a character, because she's a pretty cool character in this. And yeah, all around fun, Fun series, awesome artwork. Main series is soon to be an anime, which I'm really excited for. But I love this world, this whole world that Mishoku Tensei has, and I love the spin-off for this book or this series. I love it. It's fun. It's fun, quirky, gets a little violent sometimes. Go check out Roxy Get Serious. Next, we have another favorite of mine. You either love it or you hate it. I say it's the best shonen on the market right now. And we're talking about World's End Harem Volume 6. Really good series. Really enjoying it. Love all the character development and stuff like that. If you can get past the pervertedness of this series, go check it out. You really get a lot of character development in this series. It's really interesting to see where it goes. Series is about this guy who wakes up. All the men are wiped off the face of the earth. All that's left are women. But this is a fun series, and I can't wait to check this out. I'm actually a little behind. I have to read Volume 4 and Volume 5 of this, so I'm behind on this series. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Next, we have the new spin-off for World's End Harem. Basically like World's End Harem, the premise, but it's set in a fantasy world. That's right, we are looking at World's End Harem Fantasia. I can't wait to read this series. Looks cool. I actually like the cover for this. It's like a matte finish right here, and the character's like very glossy. But yeah, I picked up this first volume to check it out. Looks cool. The artwork looks pretty cool in this one. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hope it's just as good as the main series. I mean, I know this is its own series, but I guess they say it's a spin-off. I'm not 100% sure. But I know it's done by the same guy, I think. I think it's done by the same... Yeah, it's done by the same guy, but it's not done by the same artist. The artist is different. But it's done by the same mangaka. Go check it out. I actually am looking forward to reviewing this on my channel. Because I really loved World's End Harem. It's time to get fit. That's right. We have... I think it's one of the only exercising mangas ever. But we have Plus Sized Elf of Volume 3. This is a manga about fantasy creatures who come over to our world, stuff themselves full of our food, get fat, can't go back because they're overweight now and they need to exercise off the extra weight to be able to go back through the portals. This is a fun series. It's quirky. There is some etchiness to it. You get actual exercise tips, which you can actually use in real life. But this is a fun series, and I don't know how long it's going to go for, but I always laugh at this series. It's a ton of fun. Next, we have probably one of the only somewhat serious manga that I own, or dramas that I own. I can't wait to read this one as well, because it's kind of wrapped me up in the story. It's about a woman who befriends a boy, or like a teenager, and they start a friendship, and then eventually it turns into a romantic relationship of some sort. I'm not 100% sure if it does or not, but it's looking like it's going that way. I'm talking about My Boy Volume 5. I think this manga might be wrapping up soon. I'm not 100% sure. But I really, really enjoy this series. I love the artwork. And it's just beautiful. And the story captured my heart. And regardless if it's like an age gap romance, you know, that thing happens in real life sometimes. And it's happening here in this book. So, My Boy, Volume 5. Last but not least, a series I have to get caught up on. An anime just came out, I think last season, or the season before, I'm not for sure. But I love the other series that this mangaka team puts out, which is Tales of Wedding Rings. And this one, just as good. Just I like it a little less than Tales of Wedding Rings, but this one's pretty awesome. It's based in a fictional pre-Civil War in America, or somewhat America, and it's called To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts. This is a fun series. I'm actually behind on this series, so I gotta get caught up. I actually don't remember what happened, so I might have to reread some of my books. But this is a pretty cool series about people going around fighting beasts or monsters or people who transformed into these beasts and the reasons behind that and stuff. It gets pretty cool and intricate and whatnot. But yeah, these books, these covers on these books are always amazing. I love them. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's my manga for the month of November. Got like 10 books here, not too bad. But yeah, can't wait to check some of them out. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below if you're gonna read any of these manga, and let me know your thoughts on some of the series down below. Also, if you're new, subscribe down there, or that way, or that way. Click the notification button, and have a good day. I'm Otaku Mike. Catch you guys later. Peace out.